Little fake handoff. Convery dumps it down. That is Reyna on the catch, a little shy of the first down for Coach Elliott. Looking downfield and gets a first down. And nobody made a play for the Jets. And we've got a score by Douglas Short.
We got all kinds of things going on.
Yeah, we already have a challenge flag that has been thrown by Benjamin Loatman. Because you say, what, there's a pick?
No, I think he's challenging. I think he thinks it was a sack. Strong neck on Frank. We have a camera here, a headband here.
Don't forget about the IFB in the ear.
We have an IFB, and then Madonna's microphone
is here. By the way, circle his watch. That's a pro watch.
Beautiful watch, whistle, tricep, absolutely gorgeous goatee, and we're just waiting for the call. The clock has stopped.
Okay, good.
We have a challenge of a pulled flag. Challenge has been successful. We do have a pulled flag. It will be turnover on downs, first down.
Okay, so there you go. Xavier McCray gets credited with the sack.
Ask me the same thing, Chris. Here we go. Jay-Sean.
Looking, throwing, and we've got a touchdown. The Jets do get points on the board. It's Jerickson Merrill in the end zone, and the JETS are fired up. So they get a huge defensive stop and turn it into points.
This is flag football. About 3 minutes ago of real time, the Browns are celebrating a touchdown. The Jets are dejected. We have completely flipped the script now. Try to take a 7-0 lead. They're going for one.
Fake handoff by Waters. Throws, and we've got a connection in the back of the end zone. That is Sierra using that huge frame, and they get 1 point. Because they went from the 5-yard line, and the Jets are fired up. You can understand why.
We got celebrations. We got handshakes. Let's take a look at this touchdown again, because this is an unbelievable momentum shift we've seen early here. H2O, NO2, the nitrous to the back of the end zone.
That, of course, the 1-point PAT. So the rushers have to start 7 yards off the line of scrimmage. Ball goes deep. Looking for it. Comes up and catches it at the 10-yard line. What a job by Nico Reyna.
Hold on.
That is indeed a catch. And the Jets are saying, well, hold on. We got a piece of that as well. Already fireworks in the first 4 minutes. I dig this.
This is the most exciting game ever played. It only goes down from here, Chris. No, it doesn't. We're just getting warmed up. Now, remember, if the Jets wanted to challenge, they already did.
Look at Reyna going over Waters, who stands 6'2". Reyna just 5'7". Pay for it.
It's on the house, Rose.
Convery throwing out. Oh, and he gets picked off. It is picked off by the Jets' Sierra, who caught the PAT, has now thwarted another Browns drive. Convery, once again, only 3 years as a flag football participant, maybe a little inexperience on that one.
Now you can win a gold medal like Michael Phelps.
Well, maybe we'll see these kids out here. Jay-Sean Waters launches it downfield, and he connects. He's got somebody who gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Oh, yes. The Jets are rocking and rolling, baking and shaking, and they are up 2 scores. Sean Elliott, the coach of the Browns, wondering what has gone wrong.
This is the biggest 12 yards of their life right here. They can't go down another score.
Waters, plenty of time. He dumps it down. And we've got another touchdown as Cameron Carr drives his way in for the score.
Let's go.
They are playing a perfect game right now on offense.
They're going to go for one. High snap. Waters gets it down and connects. As Maxwell Lutman gets into the end zone, and just like that, closing in on the 2-minute mark, it is 20-0.
Questionable passes over the middle. He has plenty of time. You have timeouts. Just get one score. Don't do anything irresponsible. Find your guy. Here we go. He's going deep.
He's going deep.
He's got a man.
He's got a touchdown. So the Browns get on the board as we hit the 1-minute mark. And Ypsilanti's back in this thing.
This looks like a straight go, blown coverage by the Jets. Edwards' eyes lit up, and he hit him perfectly in stride. Did the Browns need that bad, or did they need that bad? Whew. Though, maybe he'll get another shot here.
Waters rolls out. He cannot run. Throws, completes.
Oh, what a rip!
And a good rip Now are the Browns going to utilize a timeout? It's 4th down. Timeout, even though the clock had stopped by going out of bounds, I believe.
And this could be the last play of the half. We have 6 seconds.
Waters looking. They got him, and he got him. Great play. Adrian Atwood. Well done. So the Browns with a little momentum as they get to the half with a nice defensive stop.
I love this from Adrian Atwood, 5'2", respectfully the smallest kid on the field, full extension on a quarterback who is a foot taller than him. Clutch play, because you know Waters was about to rifle that thing. He's got a man with his hand up. Adrian, great play, my man.
Well-coached team.
Let's see if we see another short pass here.
No, they're going downfield, and a zip. Might have been the best throw of the day as he connects with Hardison.
Jay Sean's telling Taylor at halftime, yeah, I'm usually a receiver, but this is a receiver? This is John Elway. This is an absolute laser. This is incredible. And Jay Sean just, again, dialed in, and now they're knocking on the door. In the no-run zone, though. Game, you have 2 plays to get to midfield. Get at least half of it here. This is a massive play for the Browns.
Yeah, remember, limited possessions with running clock until a minute to go. Browns do have all 3 timeouts left. Jets laying back. Ooh, there's a connection. Convery gets it done to Joseph Miller. So that's enough yardage, it looks like, for the Browns to go for it.
Huge throw by Convery. He kind of sidearms the thing. Give me a sidearm MLB pitcher, Chris. You're an expert on that.
Well, it used to be Joe Smith, the guy that played for the Mets and the then Indians. He was probably the best back in the...
Well, that was Convery. I'm sure he has no idea who that Joe Smith is, but you do. And Kenny followed up on a massive play right here. A check down and a first down.
That's right. Douglas Short is going to keep going. Nobody grabs his flag until Jay Sean snags it at the 11-yard line. So fresh set of downs for the Browns, who are feeling it.
I'm thinking Balboa Drago. At one point, Balboa lands it, and it's the Russian is cut. He's human. He bleeds. The Browns are flat, or the center who snaps. That's Brookshine right there.
Oh, what a play! What a play by Jerickson Merrill. A guy who scored earlier now comes up with a defensive stop. So a brutal last 2 downs for the Browns. A penalty and a loss of down, and then they take a sack.
If they talk, okay, walk away. We gotta play clean. Fast, physical, aggressive. I don't care. They was doing all that talking. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go! Come on! I do this! Come on, let's go! Come on, we really do this. JTF ball on top. Come on! Bow! Come on!
He's digging it, man.
There's Jersey ball over here.
2nd down, short.
Ooh, what a juice.
Sidesteps. Look at the dart that he throws. We got a completion, and it's 70 again. Getting into the end zone for the 2nd time today.
JETS, Jets.
What a day for Waters. Not expected to be the quarterback coming into this tournament, but boy, has he owned the day.
It's just an incredible display they put in. He gets behind the defense and he hits the Jets. They try to rip the flag, but they can't get there. I got to say, the Jets are making defensive plays, and they've had a couple sacks in this game. Now the runaway, and now speaking of runaway,
if anybody actually still has one of those. Convery, did he get sacked? Was he out of the end zone? The answer is yes. Xavier McCray, who came up with a big stop early on that really changed the momentum when he sacked Convery on that first drive, taking a touchdown off the board, gets his 2nd part of the New York sack exchange.
Jab all the way. Convery's going to have to throw this one as far as he can. And look out!
Oh,
guess who broke that one up, Chris Rose?
Mr. Waters.
Mr. Waters, H2OMG. Another play. And look at the celebration.
Can you call a 15-year-old Mr. Waters? I guess when you're 6'2" and you've had 2 incompletions on the day and 4 touchdowns and make defensive plays like that, you can. So the Jets with a 20-point lead, just over 2 minutes to go. But Waters wants to pad some stats. Why not?
Oh, and look what happened. That's why not.
Short with the INT. And so the Browns.
Let's punch another one in. Oh, it's the last throw he should have made, and now here we go again.
Convery off his back foot. Look at the catch by Rania.
Great catch.
Spins, but gets down to the 2. Clock still running with under 100 ticks to go.
So it's knocking on the door. Yes, I can do an English major at that. Impressive. Here we go, Convery.
Shovel, and there's a touchdown. Joseph Miller, who's had a nice game, gets into the end zone.
well.
Yes.
Very smart answer. And here we go. Going for 2.
Oh, tipped away by you know who, Mr. Lathan Sierra, 6'2" of him.
Look at this. He puts it up where only thinks this guy can get it. But, whoa, the reach, the vertical. I have a feeling that Sierra can touch the rim on a basketball court. And run. And I will bet you $100, Chris Rose, they do run. Oh, my God!
No! Kyle Brandt working for free today.
What's your Venmo, Rose?
I love it.
Oh, why would they throw there? You killed me, Coach.
That was Maxwell Alutman, who ends up catching the ball and
The tank
Legal
again.
rush, defense, 5-yard penalty, first down. Where we at, right here?
that's going to just about do it.
Okay, you guys don't have to.
Then the Browns are going to let the clock wind down. And their dream season will end here in Westfield, Indiana, against the Sicklerville Jets. A team, once again, that did not win a regional, is using its backup quarterback, who shined so bright today. Jay-Sean Waters, 17 of 20 for 203 yards and 4 touchdowns.